Chosen ones, your pivot game is A1. In fact, it's so top tier that it makes them frustrated. They become so upset that they try to put obstacles in your way. Some even try to cause detours in your path. But because you've experienced major tests in your life, you've experienced being ostracized, being set up, people trying to befriend you only just to think that they were going to trip you up. You've gone through so many different obstacles in your life to the point where now these tests that present themselves is just a part of the journey. You don't allow those things to frustrate you like it may have frustrated you in the past. And would you get into this next level of understanding the power that you exude by being able to pivot, not allowing those things to affect you or to disturb your emotions or your peace? It makes them even more infuriated, because what it is, chosen one, children of God, the Most High, Yahshuah, Jesus Christ, these people, they don't understand that they're being used by demons. See, this is a spiritual battle, and one in which you've been able to overcome in so many different ways, because you did not give up. You did not begin to introspect and internalize the things that people may have done towards you. In fact, what you've done is begin to see the truth for what it is. And so this is why many of them are confused at how you're able to continue to pivot. You're able to switch gears. If you see someone is trying to do something a little shady or snakery, then you're like, okay, I see you for what it is. And you move accordingly. You move around. You don't allow those things to get you down. You don't allow those things to cause you to think that there's something wrong with you. In fact, you know that it's much deeper than you. You know that it is a part of your spiritual journey. So some may even think that because they see you walking a particular path in your life, they feel that if they can try to cut you off, if they can go ahead of you and try to put a setup scenario ahead of you, that, oh, okay, we see she, or if you're a guy watching this, we see him going this way, let's go ahead and set up a booby trap down here. But because you're operating by being obedient to the Most High, Holy Spirit snitches on them. And it has them baffled. It has them confused. Because no matter what, the little demons that are controlling them, trying to get them to stop you, they're misleading them. See, some of those things may have worked with other people. Some of the tricks that the devil try to use. And again, the things that they have done, it may have affected other people, but you're different, chosen ones. You've been built for this. This is why many of you have gone through situations where your family of origin may have treated you worse than a dog. In fact, those tests that you've been through early on was a way in which you were able to strengthen yourself. You were able to gain knowledge. You were able to get insight onto how to deal with enemies. Because you understood, you learned how to deal with familiar enemies, family, early on. And so right now, as I share this with you, I want you to understand to continue to move according to what Holy Spirit is nudging you to do. Trust your intuition. If you feel uncomfortability around a certain person or thing, you're given that feeling for a reason. Begin to build your trust in yourself, in the Most High, in the Holy Spirit. Because what is happening is that as you continue to pass these tests, when the enemy tries to send covert attacks your way, or delays or distractions, and you move different, it not only confuses the enemy, it empowers you. Things are changing for the best for you. And this is why the enemy may have been sending even more attacks towards you. But I want you to continue moving forward. Do not give in. Don't let them cause you to give up. Because it's much deeper than the blessings and the favor that God has for you. See, the Most High knows that you're not a traitor. God, Jesus, Yahshuah, Yah, the Creator, knows that you're one that He can trust because of all the things you've overcome. See, He's seen a lot of the things that you've had to deal with, the obstacles that were set, and you were able to overcome. Keep your heart intact. Remain kind-hearted, remain loving, but continue to move accordingly. Continue to dodge the traps that you can tell that the enemy is trying to set up for you. Because see, being that the Most High trusts you, the blessing, the favor, the breakthrough that's happening for you is much more deeper than you. What He has for you is something that is amazing that God is trying to bring you through. See, during this time, God is trying to bring you to a place of understanding that the whole point of you being able to overcome certain situations is because He's wanting to get the glory. He's wanting to get the glory through you. So that you yourself are going to have a major influence over so many lives, over so many souls, over so many families. This is why the enemy has been coming at you so hard. Because you, just one soul, are going to be able to touch hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions of souls. So stay strong. This is why, too, you'll notice when the enemy tries to target you, the enemy normally tries to target you with other people. The enemy tries to get several people to come up against you, to try to break you down, try to mess with your head, try to intimidate you. Keep smiling. Keep preserving your happiness, your peace. Don't go cold-hearted. That would be such a unfortunate thing to happen if after you get through these things and you allow these things to change you into a hardened, angry, resentful person. You won't be able to fully enjoy the blessings that the Most High has for you. Continue to shine your bright light. Just like the sun does not apologize for shining, that's a reminder for you. The Most High wants you to move into the understanding that there's something amazing happening for you. It was not a coincidence that those attacks were heavy on you from the very beginning of your life. Don't hold resentment against your family. Understand that some of that, as unfortunate as it has been, you were able to learn from it, grow from it, and you are also able to be prepared for the spiritual warfare that the world has to offer. And you've overcome. If you believe in the Most High, Jesus Christ, Yahshuah, and you are expecting a major blessing, a breakthrough, affirm this message, comment below, share your testimony here to encourage others within this ministry. I am Lotusofjudah 1111, Ministry International. Be sure to like and subscribe.